So, could you introduce yourself? Which school?
I'm Nicole. I'm a first year pharmacy student at UQ University.
And Nicole, you used MasteringA&P last year.
Mm-hmm.
What were your experiences with using MasteringA&P?
Well, I used it last year during my first year nursing course, and I did 12 months of anatomy physiology, and I got a GPA of 7 for the course based on using it because it was just really helpful with the quizzes, and I was able to, you know, just clarify my understanding with the bioflicks and go through the e-book. I didn't have to carry a massive textbook around, and it helped my sort of interest in biology kind of improve as well, so I spent more time studying. So it's really good, yeah.
And which textbooks did you use then?
The Marieb and Coab textbook, the 8th edition. Yeah.
Okay, and what was the best part of A&P for you?
The best part of A&P was the questions at the end of the chapter helped clarify my understanding. So once I worked through the chapter based on my lecture notes, I could go back in and I could do the practice quiz, and I could be confident that I was going to do good on the exams because the unit coordinators based it on those questions and based it on the content. So I felt a lot more confident, yeah.
Do you think it was useful that the instructors had matched the material from the online resources to what they taught you?
Yeah, very useful. I actually felt really confident in studying the subject, and I took more interest because I knew all the time that I invested going on and doing the quizzes and comparing it to my notes was actually going to pay off, that I was actually going to do better in the exam, and there was going to be no surprises. You know, I knew all the content, and yeah.
So did you feel confident in the exam then?
Very confident, yeah.
And you also did very well.
Did very well, you know. One of the exams I got 99 out of 100, you know. Did very well. So,
wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, so that was based on just doing all of the practice questions and going on and doing all my lecture notes, and yeah, I was very confident with the resource. I really liked it.
And realistically, do you think you'd have done as well if you hadn't used the online resources?
Probably not as well, no. Because it was just a lot more handy having the textbook anywhere I went. You know, I could log into my A&P and get the online textbook. The questions, again, were formulated from the exam, so I could go on there and practice and get all the feedback, write down what I got wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it nearly as well, I think.
How do you think using an e-book compares to using a traditional textbook?
Really good. It was great that there was a find option and you could type in a keyword, and it really helps when there's a textbook about 800 pages long and you're trying to, you know, narrow down to one topic. So that was the most useful option, and it highlighted all the keywords that you were searching for as well, so that made it very easy.
And would you recommend the A&P resources for other students?
I would, yeah. I was actually trying to recommend it to a lot of people last year, and a lot of people didn't kind of believe me until I kind of told them my results, and, you know, always was glued to the computer looking at the resources, and yeah.
They're believers now that you got that grade, right?
Yes.